Today I want to tell you 3 reasons why you should be growing lemon balm in your kitchen garden space, and I'm going to give you some tips and tricks to make it happen this season. So let's get started. Hey there, my name is Nicole Burke and I'm the owner and founder of Gardenary Incorporated. Garden plus ordinary equals gardenary. Our goal at Gardenary is to make gardening an ordinary part of your everyday life. So whether you're a beginner gardener who's overwhelmed by the possibilities but excited to get started, or an experienced gardener who's interested in becoming a garden coach and helping others learn to garden too, or somewhere in between, there is something for you here at Gardenary. So please subscribe to the Gardenary channel, hit that little bell thing so that you get a notification every time we release a new video, and stay tuned for awesome Gardenary content coming your way all season long. Now let's dive into today's video all about lemon balm. Oh my goodness, it's so fragrant, so beautiful, and you're gonna love it this season. Let's get started. All right, the number one reason to have a lemon balm in your garden area is because it's so easy to grow. Oh my gosh, literally one of the simplest plants to grow ever. As you can see, I have lemon balm just planted right here in my kitchen garden space. I'm not even in a raised bed, just straight in the ground. So last year I bought little tiny lemon balm plants. They were super dried out and stressed out, and I planted them right here in this space. And over time, over the season, they grew and grew and grew some more, took over this entire space and just blessed me with tons of growth all season long. Then, believe it or not, after Chicago's super harsh winter, I think it was maybe the beginning of March, I look out and all of a sudden this lemon balm is coming back again. So there was nothing but sticks at the base of the soil, and then suddenly the lemon balm sprang back to life. So lemon balm is a perennial even in super cold places like Chicago. For my rooted garden clients in Houston, Texas, lemon balm lasts all year long. So you'd rarely want to put this in a raised bed kitchen garden because it's going to take over. But in a landscape or a space near your raised beds, it is perfect. So lemon balm is a perennial. This is an herb in the Lamiaceae family, or the mint plant family. You can see it kind of looks like mint, right? And the growth habit is similar to it, but it's not as invasive as mint plants are. So it's in the Lamiaceae family. It likes hot weather, it likes lots of sunshine, and beyond that, the plant basically takes care of itself. So that's the number one reason to plant lemon balm in your kitchen garden space, outside of your raised beds, but very close by. The second reason why you want to plant lemon balm in your kitchen garden is because you can harvest from these plants again and again, and you can use them indoors all season long and into the winter. So one of my favorite things to do with lemon balm is to cut it frequently. So you can come in here and cut from your plants pretty much every week. I just cut right at the base of the plant and I get all of this growth. So I'll come in, bring this inside, and I'll hang it to dry. So lemon balm can be used as a tea or as a spice all the way through the year. Last year I brought in so much lemon balm that I still have lemon balm tea left from last summer. So I'm gonna harvest enough this year to have lemon balm tea to give to my friends and family for the holidays. Pretty awesome, right? So you can use these to make a dried tea. You can also use them in any kind of salad dressings as an extra spice, or I also like to use lemon balm just straight in my fresh salads. So lemon balm is kind of chewy, but it has this flavor that's kind of mint-like, kind of citrusy-like. So what I love to do is take some of the leaves and just chop them up into really small pieces. You don't want to use the whole, sometimes this can be a little chewy, you know what I'm saying? But in little small pieces, it's gonna add a little bit of extra fresh garden flavor to your salad. So if you're missing that fresh salad from the cool season, you can add lemon balm to your salads to give extra flavor even in the middle of the summer, because these hang on even when it's hot. So that's the second reason to grow lemon balms, because there's so many ways you can bring lemon balm inside and use it in your kitchen and throughout your home. Another great way to use lemon balm is simply to harvest it, cut off the base, put into a vase of water, and stick it around your home. I love putting these in the bathrooms, particularly in my kids' bathrooms. So these are gonna put off the most lush lemon fresh garden scent, and you can harvest again and fill up a vase every single week. So it's just a fun way to bring the garden indoors. Oh my gosh. My dog's here. Hold on one second. How are you here? Oh my goodness. Ponyo, Totoro, get back inside. The third reason to grow lemon balm in your kitchen garden space is that it brings in the good bugs and sends away the bad ones, at least most of the bad ones. So the smell of lemon balm has actually been shown to repel mosquitoes and bugs that bug you when you're out in the garden space. I even have taken leaves before when I feel like I'm getting eat up by mosquitoes when I'm out in the garden, and I'll literally just rub the leaves on my skin. So natural, right? So homesteady of me. But lemon balm, eucalyptus, these smells really repel mosquitoes and things that like to eat us. So just being around the lemon balm when you're gardening can help keep the bad bugs away. Also, lemon balm attracts the good bugs. So as these plants start to flower, they're going to bring in bees and butterflies into your pollinator space. In fact, I have my lemon balm planted here in my pollinator garden. So they're a key part of bringing in the bees, the butterflies, all the good bugs and insects that I want to be helping me grow a prolific kitchen garden right behind me. So lemon balm is just a super easy, fun, and I think just a beautiful plant to add to your garden space. It's very low maintenance, and you could start with seeds or you could start with plants. If you're watching this in the middle of the spring or summer, I highly recommend starting with a few simple plants grown by a local grower or local nursery. Put them in the ground and they're gonna hang out and survive even when the weather's really hot and sunny. I just love growing lemon balm, and I know you're gonna enjoy it too. So if you'll excuse me, I gotta go hang up some lemon balm to get ready to make my own tea and maybe stuff it in the kids' bathrooms today too. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you will start growing your own lemon balm too. Listen, in the gardenary pathway, starting with herbs, we say is the very best and easiest way to grow in the kitchen garden. So if you'd like to get started growing your own herbs, check out my video right below here. It's going to teach you the secret to having herb garden success. Growing herbs is unlike growing any other plant in the garden, and I'm going to show you why in this video. So click the video below and you can learn more about growing herbs like lemon balm and so many more. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.